This is T-Bit. Now, this is T-Bit in 192 here. Gonna make half, or not even, like a quarter game collection, old games. Like I said, like a quarter of the collection. Not even, a little bit, like 10%, not even 5% of the collection. Right here. So, starting off, got our two, I'm too lazy, I have like a gigantic, the biggest storage box you could find of these, a couple of them. NES Open, what does it say? Tournament Golf Mario. We have Super Mario Brothers 2 for NES. Going on to N64, I have Ready Rumble Boxing 2. Cruisin', I think that's how you pronounce it. Yeah, for the what's it called? The Nintendo 64. 1080 snowboarding. I have all the boxes for these too. Like this is New Super Mario 3, Family Feud for the Genesis. Look, brand new mint condition box, still with the instruction manual inside. Ready Rumble 1080. Road Rush for the Genesis. Cruisin' for the 64. We got all the good boxes here. Yeah. We also have this hard, I think this is towards the end of their reign, Jurassic Park, one sec. Hard-covered box. Brand new mint condition, never touched game inside, and instruction manual. Mint condition box. Mint condition box here. Brand new. And there's Super Mario Brothers 3 for a Game Boy Advance. Alright, now that I showed you those boxes, I won't have to do it. There is Family Feud, brand new cartridge, Road Rash 2, Genesis, and you saw Jurassic Park's over there. Moving on to Game Boy Advance SP games. Namco Museum. We all remember Namco Museum. ATV Quad Power Racing. Narnia. Super Mario Brothers 3. Go up. Now, this is Mario Pinball Land. Tarzan. SSX. Tricky. Smuggler's Run, we all remember that. Smash Pack. I think that's Sega, yeah. Dave Mirra 2. Freestyle BMX, yeah. Frogger's Adventures. Temple of the Frog. It's fucking stupid. Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. Crash Super Pack. Crash Bandicoot. Mega Adventure. Crash Bandicoot. N Tragico. Scooby-Doo Mystery Mayhem. Now, let me just point this out. Original things that used to come with the games. That's for the Game Boy. Original Game Boy games. 3 of these. All from Nintendo. On to the original Game Boy games. We have Spider-Man. Donkey Kong Land 3. Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins, Dr. Mario, and then for the Game Boy Color, Super Mario Brothers Deluxe. Now, I'm getting tired. Moving on to the PS Vita. This is, like I said, this is only some of the games. Mod Nation Racing Road Trip for the PS Vita. Uncharted Golden Abyss for the PS Vita. Well, now, Little Deviants. Launch title came with my bundle. Unit 13, great game. So was that. 2 best games here. And this is like on the top between those two. Mortal Kombat. All for the PS Vita. Then when we go over here for the 3DS, but I hit the 3DS XL, Steel Diver. Like I said, it's not the only one, it's just the rest are in the closet. Now, moving on to the systems themselves, here is my red 3DS XL, just released, I think 3 days ago. Oh shit, one sec. Stand up. Yeah, there's our screens. This is just a flash of the camera that you see. Have our analog stick, cross, select, home, start, power, X, Y, BA, 3D slider, power's on the side, volume's on the other side, headphone jack, indicator lights, the camera, internal camera, speakers. Close that up. Then 3D cameras. Well, they're all 3D cameras. It's just, and then the microphone and the shoulder buttons. Then here is the Game Boy Advance SP. That, and then A and B. Start, select, start, the backlight button, A, B, and then across our little tiny, I think it's a 3-inch screen or something, or a 2.5-inch screen. Little folding, our game cartridge slot, and this one's back there, has a game in it. Yeah, Holmes, that's with Nintendo. Our Game Boy Advance. Don't laugh, I got this one for free. So start, select, cross, Game Boy Advance, screen, A, B, and speaker, shoulder buttons, and the game slot on this up here. This still works. Turn them on. Sit in here. There's both of them. They don't have any games in them, so it's not going to boot up or anything, but it's on. Lights work, the speakers work. Same exact thing. This one I bought. This one I got for free from somebody. Found it. And then now, moving on, here's our PSP. Shitty old PSP. All the buttons, the old layout with this thing. Fucking pain in the ass. All this shit. Yeah. Game slot on the top. Bam, bitch. Bam. PS Vita. Sexy machine. Hell yeah. Well, it's making me so horny. PS Vita. Alright, now, the PS... One second. Things are a pain in the ass to open. The PSP, I think this was the launch case that came out for it. Stands up and then it folds in like that. This is the PS Vita. Since I got the first edition bundle, this is the special edition leather case. Nobody else got. PS Vita, PlayStation. Now this is an old Nintendo DS case, but for some reason it fits the XL 3DS. So I use it, leather. It's nice zipper. Then the Star, the original Game Boy Advance SP case. There's 3 slots. Original case. Now I found the pink one. I found in this case. Somebody gave to me, so that's really cool. But this, and this, I keep in there with the rest of the games since it's easier. Then this, I have just a little thing I got like 4 years ago when the DS came out. Screen cleaner, broke, you see. Elastic band thing with new Super Mario Brothers. When that came out, this came out with it. Then this is a little light I have. This thing moves all different ways, and you clip it on your shirt. Oh, it wasn't even on. See, it moves. See, light up the wall. Woo! Woo! Shut it off. On, off. Yeah, so, clip it on your shirt. And since these don't have a backlight, when I want to play them in the complete darkness, this thing actually helps. Because I can clip it right here on my shirt, face this out, and if you can see the light, it'll shine, but it won't get in the way of the gameplay, so that's good. Now, with the cases, so yeah, PSP's in there. This is not all the things. I still have to show you my Game Gear, but pretty much some of the collection. This is part 1, so there's my PlayStation 1 up there with Crash Bandicoot on it, if you can see that, and my Xbox 360. Alright, so this has been T-Bit 192. Peace, rate, comment, and subscribe.